Breaking news, there is a way to make money online, a way that doesn't involve you having to tear your hair out while you try to get over the learning curve. It's a way that allows you to leave your frustrations behind, forget all the junk information that's floating around your head, and finally start making your time pay. Now, look, I don't know you from Adam. I don't know how long you've been trying to succeed online. I don't know how many times you've been burned by false promises. And I don't know exactly what's motivating you to make this massive change. But guess what? That doesn't matter. I know internet marketers, I know what they want, and I'm going to give it to them. You've probably seen typical internet marketing sales letters. Gurus love to boast. Their fancy homes, their F1 style cars, their $10,000 a week vacations, and their promise that you'll have the same if you buy their newest shiny object. It's so commonplace that if I had a cent for every time I'd seen one of those, I'd be filthy rich. And sure, it all looks pretty good, but when you've been around, as long as I have, you'll know that these kind of offers miss one vital thing: information that you can actually make money from. And I don't know about you, but I'd say that's a pretty key ingredient. That's why today I want to do something different. I want to share some really important information with you. Information that you'll instantly be able to use to improve your internet business. Sound good? Okay, let's talk strategy. Now, there are a whole host of ways to make money online. You could go down the SEO route, but that would be a terrible idea. Do you really want an income stream that can be wiped out by Google at any time? I doubt it. You could create your own products. Not a terrible idea by any means, but it's a pretty darn stressful one. Creating the product, hiring the copywriter, hiring a graphics expert, hiring a programmer, finding an army of affiliates to promote your product, and the rest. I'm not saying product creation isn't profitable, because it is. It's just not a good place to start. And when you see what I have in store for you in a moment, there really is no need to run before you can walk. And that's what most internet marketers try to get you to do. They want you to believe that you can make millions of dollars online, so you chase after the dream and you spend money like it's going out of fashion. SEO, product creation, article marketing, PPC, email marketing, social media. They tell you you need to be doing all of this. They tell you that what worked last week no longer works and you need to try something else. You buy into it time and time again until one day you realize, I'm doing a whole lot of buying here, not a lot of selling. Surely that can't be a recipe for success. Bingo. You're right. You've worked it out, and you're immediately closer to realizing your dreams because of it. Now, many people never wake up and smell the coffee. They never lose their naivete. This keeps them broke, and other people pretty darn wealthy. They're suckers in every sense of the word, and that's why they're part of the 95% club. A club you don't want to be a part of, and you shouldn't be if you stick with me. Today I'm inviting you to join a club. It's called the 5% Club, and it's like the 95% Club in many ways. The 95% Club still call themselves internet marketers. They still work on improving their business every week. They still have similar dreams to you or I. But there's a problem. They don't actually make any money. Yep, 95% of internet marketers don't get back any of the money they put in. Shocking. But statistics mean nothing to the individual, especially an individual that's about to see what's inside my CPA Affiliate Success course. So don't worry about them. Let's focus on getting you into the elite bracket. If you're lazy, more scared of success than you are of failure, and or think you'll be rolling in it by tomorrow evening, then this isn't for you. If you want to be in the elite bracket, you need the elite mindset. And insisting on using shortcuts that will never work just isn't it. So if that's you, pack your bags and leave before I get into the juicy CPA stuff. Now, you may or may not know what CPA is. It's hugely profitable, yet for some reason, it's often overlooked in favor of sexier money-making methods. Dominate Google does sound sexier than make someone take action, which is essentially what CPA is. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to write amazing copy to convince your prospects to buy. Now, you just have to make them make a decision. Now that's sexy. Getting paid without having to sell, it doesn't get much better than that. It's exciting stuff, and that's why over the course of 5 modules, I'm going to show you everything you need to know to build a healthy second income, or even a healthy full-time income by investing just a few hours a week in my CPA Affiliate Success course. In the first module, you'll be introduced to the world of CPA with an uplifting video that tells you just how simple crushing it with CPA can be when you have the right information. And from there, I want you to lose any fear, any doubts, any irrational thoughts you have about making money online. Now, one of the main reasons marketers fail to get the job done is down to the fact that they don't truly believe in what they're doing. I want you to fully understand the might of what's on offer, and that's why I'm revealing the little-known reasons behind why most affiliates flunk out and fail through the unforgiving trapdoor that leaves them broke, frustrated, and angry. I want you to know that your dreams, your ambitions, they're certainly achievable, and you'll be convinced that's the case by the end of module number 1. In the second module, the doors to your new life start to open up. You'll discover how CPA offers really work as I take you by the hand and guide you through the ins and outs of CPA in simple, no fluff, no filler fashion. Now, once you're on the inside in that sense, I want to talk winners. What makes a winning campaign? And what ads are going to have people making decisions that make you money? You'll find out here as I expose my own formula and similar formulas that successful CPA affiliates use. Formulas that keep them laughing all the way to the bank. Now, while you won't be laughing all the way to the bank just yet, you will be laughing when I show you just how easy it is to get accepted to any CPA network you damn well please, as other marketers fill out their applications to make more money and are met with a resounding rejection email. You'll know how to select the right CPA network for you and how to get them to welcome you in with open arms. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff that works wonders with what's in module number 3. Let's talk keywords. Any profit-pulling CPA campaign needs good keywords as a foundation, and most people like to make out that keyword research is rocket science. It's not. It's a part of the process that you can master very quickly, and you'll see why in the third module. Now, before we head into the fourth module, you need to know how to set up your website for maximum response. Your domain and how your site looks both impact your results, often in a big way. That's the good news. The bad news is that the impact is not always positive. In fact, if you skip this video, you'll almost certainly build your site in the least profitable way. So this is something you do not want to miss. And if you think the contents of module number 3 were vital to your success, then you're right. But module 4 is where you'll discover how to really make your money. It's all about traffic. Without it, you're not making a single cent. Seriously. Build whatever website you want, build it to perfection, but don't expect to make any money if nobody ever sees it. Traffic is the lifeblood of your online earnings, so I'm going to reveal my 2 best strategies for sucking in the kind of visitors you want. In the first video, you'll see me introduce you to PPC, the best way to get traffic. And why is that? Because there's basically an unlimited amount of it. You want to scale up fast once you've created your first winning campaign, then you'll want to know how to maximize your profits with PPC. But that's just one way to do it. Not everyone has the budget to use PPC when they first start out. And that's why I'm also giving you my article marketing strategy that costs next to nothing to get going and still has the potential to bring serious rewards. Paid traffic or free traffic, I give you both in the 4th module. Now, as we reach the 5th and final module, I want to leave you with yet another avenue to drive traffic and commissions. That avenue is social media. Now, unless you've been living in a cave for the last few years, you'll know there's a bucket ton of money to be made on Facebook. That's no secret. What is somewhat secret is how to exploit Facebook and cash in. CPA and Facebook work together like peanut butter and jelly. When you know what I know, and you will by the time you've reached the final module. I say final module, but that's not actually the case. You'll also be invited to join me in CPA Affiliate Success VIP. But VIP isn't for everyone, so you'll have to watch the video on VIP to see if you even qualify. We'll talk more about VIP later. Right now, I want to tell you how you can get access to my success blueprint. When you think about everything that's on display here, you'd assume the price tag would be somewhere in the hefty ballpark. Most internet marketers wouldn't strip their business bare for less than a few $100s. And the gurus, they don't do it unless you're paying thousands. Now me, I'm a little different. I want to give you the best chance of creating your own success story. And having you running to spread the cost over 8 different credit cards is no way to do that. So scroll down the page now and you'll see the rock bottom price that, in all honesty, puts me in the borderline insane bracket. You just won't find this sort of value anywhere else. You'll also struggle to find someone else who's willing to let you in risk-free. Yep. If you don't think CPA is the best way for you to achieve your income goals, just fire me an email within 60 days and I'll return your money to you in double quick time, no questions asked. You can't say fairer than that. Prove that you're serious about kicking your life of underachieving to the curb and make a no-brainer decision that can reward you for years to come. I'll see you in the members area.